Hi, Rachel Lynn-Teigen, President and Founder of Etched Marketing. I'm so glad that you've joined us today for Marketing Tips or Monday's Marketing Tip. This is a new segment that I'm bringing you, and every Monday I will jump on here and do a Facebook Live where we talk about one marketing tip, one thing that you can learn in a quick session. I promise that there'll be less than 10 minutes, and it'll give you an actionable item that you can walk away with and implement in your business. So today's Marketing Monday Marketing Minute discussion is, how frequently do I need to post content? This is one of the most common questions that I receive from people. They want to know, how often do I need to do video? How frequently do I need to post to my blog? If I'm doing a podcast, what do I need to do? So the thing that I always tell people is consistency is going to be the absolute key here. In my experience working in SEO and digital marketing for the last 15 years, what I've seen is that consistently publishing great content is more important than anything. So I think that you need to publish once per week. One blog post, one email, one video, one podcast episode, whatever it is. And I know that you may hear different recommendations. I know you will hear different recommendations from different people. I know that within the industry, we often have told clients 2 blog posts per week or 3 blog posts per week. And there is a definite correlation between the number of times each week that you post and the number of leads that are generated from a blog. However, the caveat for that is that if you are doing this on your own, or you have a very small team, or you really don't have someone who is dedicated to content creation and you are trying to do it yourself, or everybody's trying to write blog posts in addition to what they're doing, you're probably not going to be able to consistently write, research, optimize, and publish 2 or 3 posts in a week. The reason that I think this recommendation applies to large businesses where they have full content teams, but not small businesses, startups, and solopreneurs and entrepreneurs, is just that lack of time that you have. There are a finite number of hours in the week, and when you are working on all the different things and you have a million responsibilities, content creation can become the item that goes to the bottom of the list. This is something that I hear from clients. It's something that I hear from friends and relatives and small business owners. They struggle with creating content consistently. So this is why I say once a week. I think one post, one podcast episode, one video, whatever it is, once a week is enough for the average small business owner. You have to do what you are able to do on a consistent basis. Google, YouTube, the search engines are going to reward you for creating consistent content. You will get further by doing one post a week than you will if you post 2, 3, 4, or even 5 days a week for only a few weeks, and then you burn out and you're not able to keep up with that cadence. And that's where you will run into issues. So once a week, that's it. It's pretty simple. Decide what type content you're going to create. Are you going to blog? If so, blog once a week. Are you going to do a Facebook Live video show, or are you going to post videos to YouTube? Once a week. Are you going to do a podcast? Once a week. It's really simple. One time a week is really what you need to be able to make enough impact with your content to show your audience that you are producing consistently, so they know they can come back and see you and read your content each week, and to signal to the search engines that you are producing content on an ongoing, regular basis. So that's it. This simple question to how often do I need to blog? How many videos do I need to do? Once a week. Start with that. If you feel like, I really want to do more, Rachel, once a week is great, but I really feel like I want to get to 2 or 3. I want you to do once a week for at least a quarter, and make sure that you can keep up that schedule. And then I want you the next quarter to do once a week. And in the background, I want you to write that second post. And I want you to make sure that for an entire quarter, you are able to consistently create that second post, even though you're not posting it yet. Then you will have a little bit of a backup in case something happens. You'll have a few in the back that you can pull out if you do ever have an issue when you move to that twice a week cadence. But don't jump in it twice a week. Start with once. If you decide you want to go further than that, you want to do more than that, then test it. Don't commit to it. Don't publish more than once a week until you have consistently written 2 posts a week for a full quarter, for 12 weeks. Then you will have 12 backup posts that will be there available to you should you ever need them, should you ever run into a crazy week, a vacation, a deadline, something where you can't hit that second post that you've promised. Don't start with a whole bunch and fall apart. So that's it. Hope that you found something quick and easy here so that you can implement it in your business. If you want more marketing tips, be sure and follow the channel here, or join our Facebook group. I can't talk today. Join our Facebook group for startups, small business owners, and entrepreneurs marketing on a shoestring budget. And you can find that. It's a linked group right here from the Etched page. Thanks so much. Happy Monday.